Hello, and Feather. Thank you for watching my presentation. Well, we all know that living organisms grow and reproduce, and they're made of cells, which means cells must be able to grow and reproduce. In my presentation, I'll introduce two processes of cell division, which are mitosis and meiosis, that are essential for the growth and reproduction of cells. And then I'll give a side-by-side comparison of them. First, I would like to introduce them a little bit. Mitosis is a process happening in somatic cell, which means a typical body cell like skin cell and so on, while meiosis result in germ cell like sperm cell and egg cell. And then I will discuss with you about the process of these two in details. Both of them include four stages, which are prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase, but meiosis goes through them twice. Well, then I'll compare mitosis and meiosis through these four stages. First, for the prophase. In mitosis, the chromosomes are condensing, which means they are thinking. And for meiosis, in prophase 1, which is similar to that of meiosis, but chromosomes match up with their homologous pairs. With each pair, chromosomes can transfer their genetic information and exchange it with each other, which is called crossing over. And that is the first difference of meiosis with mitosis. This is one reason for genetic diversity. Then for the metaphase. In mitosis, chromosomes line up across the equator of spindle in a single line, while for meiosis in metaphase 1, similar to that of mitosis, chromosomes are in the middle as well, but they're going to be in pairs. They're not a single line. That is the second difference. Then coming to anaphase. In mitosis, the chromatids are pulled away by the work of spindles. They move to the opposite side of cell, while for the meiosis, the anaphase 1 chromosomes are pulled away compared to the mitosis, which is chromatids to be pulled away. That is also, I include that in the second difference. For the telophase, in mitosis and telophase 1 in meiosis, the chromosomes are complete. Opposite ends and nuclei are formed on each side. At the end of mitosis and cytokinesis, we end with two identical diploid cells. And for the meiosis, then it undergo meiosis 2, which is a similar process to mitosis. When meiosis finished, we end up with four non-identical cells, which is called gametes. It is interesting to notice that the starting cell in both mitosis and meiosis is diploid with two and that means two sets of chromosomes. However, at the end of meiosis, cells are haploid, which is only one chromosome, while the cells formed by mitosis is still diploid. And that is the third difference between mitosis and meiosis. After talking about the similarities and differences, I would like to talk about the connection of them. As shown in the diagram, the sperm cells and egg cells are made through meiosis. These gametes are haploid, which means they have half number of chromosomes, as I mentioned before. And when a sperm and an egg cell combine, which result in a diploid cell called zygote, and start a series of divisions through mitosis. Mitosis is important for the growth and development of organism since mitosis places more and more identical cells up to replacing the damaged cells. And also it can be used for the asexual reproduction, which is just like the column. And meiosis is important for the sexual reproduction since for the sexual reproduction, which needs the combine of sperm cell and egg cell, and in order to, after fertilization, in order to make them common, so the number of chromosomes before fertilization must be halved, which is the importance of meiosis. Then to conclude my presentation, first I introduce about meiosis and mitosis, and then for the similarities and the differences of them, and then for lastly for the connection of them. Well, and give the importance of mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is important for growth and repairment, while meiosis is important for the sex reproduction. That is end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.